Hello, friends. I just want to share a word with you today. One of the verses that's hard to understand or hard to believe as a Christian is Romans 8:28, because it says all things work together for good. Friends, when bad things happen, the question comes to your mind or to my mind, how this thing can be able to work for good. This is what we have to understand, friends. Our God don't make mistakes. Our God never make mistakes. It's because our mind is limited to comprehend the infinite mind of God, the things that He works, the things that He allows. But God always wants good for you. He never wants bad for your life. But God allowed things in our life to get our attention, also to teach us some lesson. I made plan to go to Cape Verde for 2 months for a mission trip for 2 months. That was my plan. But friends, God had another plan for this trip. As soon as I was about to leave, they closed the border. I couldn't leave. I stayed there. This is what I have to remind myself. In everything, there's a purpose. I stayed there those extra 2 months, and God allowed me to do other stuff that I didn't even have in my plan. But on those 2 months, the first 2 months I was there, I was able to fulfill the mission that I went for. But God had another plan for myself. As you know, I was there for 4 months and 11 days, and the Lord double blessed the trip that I went for. Sometimes I don't understand all the plan that God have for my life. But the only thing that's what I have to do when I don't understand a lot of the things that God is doing in my life, I just have to pray, Lord, help me not to lean to my own understanding so He can direct my path. The Bible says the way of man is not in himself. I just have to trust the Lord in the light and also in the darkness. So that verse, Romans 8:28, it's hard to believe in some circumstances that we don't understand it. Job was a perfect man. But you know the story. But look what happened to him. His wife says, curse God. But this is we have to understand. God don't make mistakes. Whatever He allowed is for our good. We just have to trust Him in the light and also in the darkness. We just have to ask, Lord, give me endurance because we are weak. So my encouragement to you is to know that all things work together for good to them that love God and who are called for His purpose. A verse that's hard for us to wrap mind around it. But that verse is true, even though we don't understand it. But God always has a purpose for our life. I just pray, wherever situation, whatever things that you may face in life, to remember that all things work together for good. Just bring your worry, just bring your struggle, just bring everything that you're facing in life at the feet of Jesus. He will work out things for good. Which thing may seems to be bad, which thing may seems to be dark, He will bring light into it. Friends, I don't know what you may be facing in life, but cast your cares upon Him because He says He cares for you, and God never make mistakes. God bless.